Good morning, everyone. So, um, again, I am in front of you with one of the new topic that is the finding out the cube root of a number. So, how to find out the cube root of a number? So, today I came up with this topic in front of you, and this is the one of the topic of class 8 mathematics. So, be ready for the conceptual knowledge of maths of class 8. So let us start our discussion. So there are two methods of finding out the cube root of a number. The first one is prime factorization method and the another one is estimation method. Okay, so I hope so that you people must be aware of this prime factorization method, and you please don't find this method as a new one, this estimation method. I know that there is no specific name given in the NCERT book about this estimation method, but I had just taken it according to the method. I just taken it as estimation method and named it as estimation method. Okay, so we will continue with these two topics. So I'll just discuss the problems on each of the topic then, and just try to make you understand that how we can solve this questions based on these topics. So just I'm going to take one questions for you people, and just going to solve first of all on prime factorization method, and then I'll take one question to solve on estimation method. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so here I am with the problem of prime factorization method. So all of you please just see this question first. So find the cube root of 512. So we have to find out the cube root of this 512. So obviously we are going to factorize. So here is the factorization which I had done for you people. You can see 2 to the 4 and then 11. So 2 5s are 10, and then 1 carries over. So 12. So 2 6 are 12 and 6. Similarly, I had done the remaining the multiple division, you can say, and then we had found out that 512 can be written in this form, in the product of this prime numbers. Okay, and then we start grouping of three numbers together. So when we see when we start grouping of this number, so we see that 2 into 2 into 2, and then this again just getting the group of 3 2 together in the product form, and here also we are getting. So we can just write this step in this form: 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube, and then 2 to the 2 into 2 into 2 whole cube, applying some laws of exponents also over here, and then 8 whole cube. Okay, so finally we get when we do the cube root of this 512, so we can just put the cube root over here also. Yeah, so finally we are going to get the final number, that is 8. So we can get to the conclusion that 512 is the cube root of 8 is the cube root of 512. Now we had come up with estimation method. So now I'm going to discuss with you people the estimation method. So for that also let us take one of the problem and then we'll continue. Okay, so we are going to see the problem. Okay, so I had taken one of the question that find the cube root of 857375 by estimation method. Okay, so before applying this method we need to be sure that the given number must be a perfect cube number. Okay, so the first criteria for using this method is this, that the given number should be a perfect cube number. And another thing that I think, yeah, this method is restricted to 2 digits only, that cube root of 2 digit only can be applied. So we'll have to take care of this also. The examiner or the question setter should be take care of this thing. Well, so let's not get involved in that discussion right now. It's very important, it's much important for us to just understand this method. So I'm starting. So we can just solve this question. It means we can understand this estimation method in 3 steps. So I'm just using this using estimation method. Okay, so I'm going to just use this estimation method in a step. So what does the step first? What you have to do? Grouping of the number. So simply you have to group the number, and how you are going to group the number, that I'm going to tell you. Grouping of the number. This is our first step. So how you are going to group? So you have to start from the right hand side. See, 5 7 3. So first 3 numbers, and then again the next 3 numbers, and then again the next 3 numbers. Whatever will be left, like let us suppose that there are only 4 numbers. So first 3 numbers, and then 7 will be left alone, so we'll take 7 only. If the five digit numbers are there, so 3 5 7 3, first 3 from the right hand side first 3 digits, and then whatever will be left. So 5 to 2 numbers only left, so we'll have to take out the 2 numbers only, so that's not an issue. So let us make the group. So 8 5 7 will be your second group, and 3 7 5 is going to be your first group. So I'm going to use this space so that we'll try to finish this in over here only. Okay, so this is the first step. This is your, so 2 groups we had got. This is the first group, and this is your, so from the first group we are going to get the, so from the first group we are going to get the units place of the cube root, units place digit of the cube root of the number. Okay, and from the second group we are going to get the tens place of the it means tens digit of the cube root of the number. So let us start. So step 2, we are going to find out the units place number of the so I'm writing it, finding out units digit of, okay, instead of writing the whole cube root of this number, so I'm just writing units digit of C, cube root of 857, and yeah, this only we have to find out. So I'm just writing it out. Okay, let me just magnify it so that it should be visible properly to you people. Okay, I hope so. That is must be, because I'm writing the small, so the might be possible it's great problem in watching. So let us continue. Okay, so you see the number is 375. As we can see the first group number, that is 3. So let us see the this 375. First group is equals to 375. So I'm just encircling this units place value, this. So it means we are going to get from just to find out the cube root of the numbers from 1 to 9. So in which number cube you are going to get this 5. So obviously 5, when we do the cube of 5, we are going to get the units place number as 5 only. So this is the key concept. So we have to use this like 5 into 5 into 5. So we can write it, we can show that also, like 5 cube. This is also the important thing, we have to show this also, like 5 cube is equals to 125, and see here it is 5, so here we are also getting 5. So units place directly we can write, therefore units digit of cube root of 857,375 is equals to 5. Okay, so we had found out the its units digit value, the cube root of what should be the cube root, so that cube root's units place value we had found out. Now we are going to work on the step 3. We are going to work on finding out the tens place digit. Okay, so step 3 is based to finding out tens digit. I hope so, and I just try to make you people understand about this particular concept. So finding out tens digit, right? Okay, again, tens digit of what? Tens digit of cube root of 857 and then 375. Yeah, okay. So how to find out? So again, the second group. What is the second group? With the help of the second group, you can see this is the second group. So with the help of second group only, we are going to find out our tens digit, the cube root, tens digit value of the cube root of this number. So the second group is 857. It can be of 2 digit also, it can be of 1 digit also, not an issue. Okay, so first group here we need to focus on the whole number. See this whole number. Okay, now we need to find out that this number is going to lie between which two perfect cube number. So if we analyze and keep on finding out, so just see this, though we observe that this number is going to lie between 729 and 1000. So I can write it like this. Therefore 729 is smaller than 857 and it is and it is smaller than 857 is smaller than 1000. Okay, so now we had seen that this number lies between these two perfect cube number. So next what we can do that this is the cube root of 9, not cube root, sorry, this is the perfect cube number, it means cube of 9 and 857, then this is the cube of 10. So now we have to take the lower one, just keep this in your mind, we have to take the lowest one. See, so this is the lowest one, we have to take this. So this is our required tens digit number. Okay, so we are going to write as I had written units digit of cube root of, so therefore tens digit of cube root of 857,375 equals to 9. I hope so you will understand. This is very easy. Just find out that between which two perfect cube number it is going to lie and then take the smaller one. That's it. So we had found out our result. So therefore just finally write down our result. So therefore cube root of 857,375 is equals to, this is the tens digit and this is the units digit, so this is going to be 95. So this is our answer. So thank you everyone, and if you found any doubt or any queries, any problems, so you can just send it to me in the comment box and ask the questions in the comment box. I'll try to address the questions. Thank you everyone, thank you for watching, thank you once again.